Trey Pastor's unboxing of West Side Story. Fear the dark side.
Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Thank you, Dark Maul, for that introduction. That was okay, just a little too intense. Okay, but no matter. Thank you for that. Like I said before, I promised on my update I was going to do an unboxing of West Side Story, the 50th anniversary edition for this, as new 7.1 audio and all new high def transfer, 2 Blu-ray discs, new digital remastered DVD, tribute CD, includes cover of I Feel Pretty by Julie Andrews and much more. Okay, like I was explaining before a little bit in my Blu-ray update video that I did. I had a teacher, I think I had several teachers actually, in junior high school, because I was in the Glee Club, and in public school, I was in the Glee Club, and then in junior high school, we had a teacher that was very fond of musicals, and she, she played the records, she'd bring the records and tell us the history of, West Side Story, A Chorus Line, Sound of Music, South Pacific, and I really enjoyed the musicals and the stories, and maybe it was the way she taught it, but it was just fantastic, and I just fell in love. And I saw this, I think, on AMC West Side Story years ago, and just actually fantastic musical. Like I said, Rita Moreno's in this, of course, Natalie Wood, okay, Richard Beamer, okay, they play, Richard Beamer and Natalie Wood play the star-crossed lovers, Maria and Tony. And there's the back, so let's see everything that was supposed to be. It's supposed to be in it. It's supposed to be, like I said, 4 discs. I think you get a book in this, and then you get the musical tribute CD, Sounds of Music. So I'm gonna unpack it now, and I was gonna switch the camera and do this, but should I do that and do it with one hand? You know what? Let's try. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can do this with one hand. Okay, let's see if I can do this way. Okay, let's see, West Side Story. There it is. Okay, now if I can do this with one hand, let me see if I can adjust the camera so we get a better shot. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a bigger shot. Okay, here's my hand. Ooh. And here's the trusty scissors. But I think I can do this without my scissors, so let me see. I think if I can, yeah. Let's see. Maybe not. Or maybe with some quick editing I could already have this open. Take the plastic off. I'll do that. Let me just do it that way. I'll do some quick editing and I'll have the plastic off. Okay, see, I have the plastic off now. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this with one hand. I'm right-handed, so I'll do it with my right hand. Okay, you see, like I said, this is West Side Story right here, the 50th anniversary issue there. And it tells you at the top, West Side Story, limited edition, I think number 33,626 of 50,000. That's what it says there. So you can see that real clear, not too close, but that's what it is. Okay, and it has this little slip thing that I think can come off. Yeah, okay, let's see. Turn this around. Yeah, it's like a little tape thing, which I think I can get off. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, a little glue. Okay, piece of, I hate that. I took a little bit of the red marking off of it. I don't know why I had to glue it so tight, but let's see. Okay, that comes off, but I guess what I'll do is I'll keep that on there, and if maybe I can just tape that back. I'll keep that and I'll tape it on there. Okay, anyway, here's the West Side Story. Okay, and I think this is a slip. Yep, there it is. Slip comes off. Okay, there we go. Put that to the side. Okay. Okay, and then it has another West Side Story right here. Okay, it looks like, I guess, the discs are in here. And of course, this has plastic on it too, which, of course, is another challenge, trying to do this one-handed. But let's see. I think I have my trusty scissors here with me. So let's see. Trusty scissors. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there. Trusty scissors work. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's back that up. Okay, now I can take the plastic off of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Take that off. Now that's it. Okay, and like I said, that's the front. In the back, it's the same way. You can't really tell. It's the same thing. Okay, now, let's see. I think this comes off. So I think it slides out. Let's see if I can slide it out. Actually, let's do that. Let's see if it's... Oh, no. You know what? Is it... let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, okay, here it comes. I think I'm getting it slowly. This is a disaster. Okay, there we go. It's just unsecure. Okay, there we go. It comes out. Okay, this comes out. Okay, nice little case. Okay. Let's see. Slide this up. Okay, there we go. That's a little protective case there. Okay, now it has a nice little book about West Side Story right there. Okay. And oh, okay, this has the DVDs and the Blu Ray in it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Open that up. To the prologue, it gives you a little writing about the songs, One Hand, One Heart. A little quotes from the movie. Maria, dance at the gym. When you're a jet all the way. Okay. It's nice and glossy like that. And open this up. And let's see. There's the tribute West Side Story tribute CD. If you can see that. West Side Story tribute CD. That's what that is. Okay, and this one, here's the Blu Ray of West Side Story. Okay, and I think it opens up again. Here's the special features Blu Ray. And let's open this. This is the DVD of West Side Story. Okay, I like the way that looks. That's designed there. Let's see. I don't close it the right way. Yeah, there we go. And then there it is. So that's that. And then you get the. Let's see what else is there. This white book. Let's see what this is. There's the cover. Okay, Jets has nice. The Jets, you know, that's the gang. What's that story? Oh, it's like this little book. Okay, and it has this West Side Story. I guess it has, you know, little stories about the movie, the making of it. There you go. See pictures of them setting up camera angles and stuff, and the actors some scenes right there. See that? Okay, there's the dance. Let's see if I can do it this way. Yeah, there you go. That was a nice shot. Natalie Wood. Got her right there, and a little biography about her, and well, she was cast. You know, she was already a star. It basically says, you know, for starring at the age of 16 with James Dean in Rebel Without a Cause, and she received top billing because, of course, she was, you know, she's the most famous star in it. Okay, and then Richard Beamer, who plays Tony. Okay, there. Okay, I remember him. I think the first, he was also in what you call it, Twin Peaks, also. Okay, and there's more pictures and stuff. Nice color photos of the cast, Maria and Tony. You know, the famous death scene right there. Okay, and George Chikakis, who plays Bernardo, you know, the leader of the other gang. And he won Best Supporting Actor. And gives you a little biography of him right there. And there he is right there in all his glory right there. Excuse me for the shine. And then there's Russ, Timberland, who plays Riff right there. He has a famous daughter, Amber Timberland, who played on General Hospital, and she's in movies. She's in movies sometimes, and she had a TV show. I forgot the TV show that she was in. That oh yes, Joan of Arcadia. That's right. Because he has 3 children. The actress Amber Timberland. Yeah, that's right. She's on General Hospital, and also, like I said, Joan of Arcadia, where she talked to God. Okay, and there's more nice color photos of them on the lot right there. Robert Wise, the director. I guess there's shots of them directing. And, excuse me for that lousy shot. Page. Okay, Jerome Robbins, the choreographer. There you go. I said it. Okay, and there's more. Okay, director and the choreographer talking with the actors. There's a nice shot of Rita Moreno right there, and the other dancers and practicing. Nice black and white shot. Okay, Ernest Lehman was retained to write the screenplay. Okay, he's the screenwriter. Okay, and Leonard Bernstein, of course, did the music. Okay, Stephen Sondheim. Okay, he's a famous conductor, but he was brought on to help with the music. Okay, but he was unknown at the time. And Arthur Lantis, I think he was the producer, right? Composed the music. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, he wrote the books and stuff. And a Broadway director. Okay, he's a Broadway director also, so. Then West Side Story, the Oscars. It tells you all the Oscars that it won there. See, Best Picture, Best Directing, Supporting Actress, Supporting Actor, Art Direction, Cinematography, Custom Design, Film Editing, and Music Score and Sound. And there's them with the Oscars right there. Nice shot of them with the Oscars. Okay, and creators. Give you the list of the creators and the cast, which is not focusing, of course. And then there's a great shot of right there, Tony and Maria, and that's the back of the book, which is nice. And there's the nice back of the book. You get that nice shot of them. Okay, and this is, what is this? Oh, these are art cards. That's right. I think these are supposed to be art cards, I believe. Open that up. Yeah, let's do this. Sorry about the wacky camera angles. Trying to do this with one hand sucks. And I should have just laid it on the bed or put it at an angle and then use 2 hands. I'm sorry about that. Okay, West Side Story. Okay, this is, I guess, the one of the foreign movie posters for West Side Story. I think that's in Spanish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's not focusing. There we go. Yeah. But that's Spanish. Pretty much it just has the writing on the back. Okay. These are like art cards. West Side Story. I forgot what, I don't even know what language that is. Somebody can record. I'm trying to focus it so you can see. Okay. Okay, this is I have no idea what language that is, so I'm not even going to attempt to say what language that is. Some more art cards there. I guess, yeah, these are art cards from all the different countries and stuff. That's that story. And like I said, I'm not even going to attempt, but I like that they're in the different languages. It's nice. Beautiful. And what's that story? Okay. Okay. There we go. There's another one right there. Unlike other classic West Side Story, grows younger. There we go. That's a nice card. Okay, and then there's another one right there. Okay. Okay. That's nice. Okay, another one in a different language. Right there. Okay. So that's all the contents of this. Thank you for seeing this unboxing, and let me cut the camera so I can switch to a better angle. Okay, I'm back at a normal angle. I really like that set. A lot of great things in there. Can't wait to see West Side Story on Blu-ray again. Well, not again, but for the first time. The only thing I'm really bummed about is that little thing. But luckily, I still have the that little glue part, that tape thing that took off part of the red. So what I'll do is what I'm probably going to do is I'll just probably leave it. I'll probably just peel this off and just tape it and leave that to the front. Really kind of bummed that I did that, but what can you do? Maybe down the line I can get this slip cover or something. You never know, stranger things happen. But other than that, I'm perfectly happy with this set. It's absolutely beautiful. A lot of great things in this set. Like I said, the art cards, and the book telling about the making of West Side Story, everything that went into it, and of course the pièce de résistance to me, of course, is the 4-disc set, and plus the musical, which comes with the tribute CD. Okay, and you can see that. That's great. I love that. Love the way that's designed. Okay, with the songs and the words and stuff right there. So that's really great. And like I said, it tells you a bunch. It has 8 covers from West Side Story on the tribute CD, including Julie Andrews, Tuck and Patty, Gloria Estefan, and much more. Somewhere by Charlotte Church, G. Officer Krupp, original Broadway cast recording. Something's Coming by Mandy Patinkin, I Feel Pretty by Julie Andrews, of course. Maria by Jonathan Butler and Dave Grushin. And One Hand, One Heart by Tuck and Patty. Tonight by Gloria Estefan and Dave Grushin. And Maria by Maynard Ferguson. Okay, so it'll be interesting to listen to that. Okay, the tribute CD. So this is what my unboxing of my West Side Story collaboration of West Side Story 50th Anniversary Edition. So let me know what you think. Feel free to leave your comments down below. And I think Dark Maul wants to say something in passing. He's he's a ham that way. Okay, so this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.
I sense your fear.